Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning. It's Nicole Ali. I'm back with another video. This time, it's going to be a review of the movie Roxanne Roxanne that was on Netflix. I saw this movie about a week ago, and I wanted to do a review on it. I told y'all Sunday I was going to do movie reviews, show reviews, so that's what I'm going to do this week. Monday, Tuesday. Well, Monday I didn't get a chance to do my recording, so I'm gonna probably do 2 or 3 of them today. The first one, of course, is gonna be Roxanne Roxanne, this movie review. But first, I want to play the round 1. Roxanne Shante, excuse me, I'll let my window down, it's hot in my car. Roxanne Shante versus Sparky D. So let me go ahead and play that, and then I'll come back with my review, and we'll look at some of the images just from Google Images. So to find this clip, you want to Google Roxanne Shante versus Sparky D, or Roxanne Shante battling Sparky D, and you'll see a bunch of videos, and some of them have the lyrics from YouTube on there. Some of them are performances that were recorded of Roxanne Shante. But let me get into it, and I'll come back with my review.
Excuse me, but who would you be? Yeah, that's right, I'm Sparky. So listen, my girl, what you have to say. Get it right, baby, Roxanne Shante. Hi, Roxanne, and how do you do? My name is Sparky D, and I'm pleased to meet you. Let me tell you something, girl, that you should know. I'm Sparky D, and I'm running this show. You got braces in your mouth, you're full of disgust. Don't bother, drink water, cause your mouth won't rust. You went to the doctor, and what did you hear? The doctor said a Roxanne got gonorrhea. So you went back home, you said, help me, please. Your man looked at you and said you gave me please. You went back home and started to nag. You started looking at the yacht, pulling off stuff. You said, damn, where I get this from? Sparky D was right, I am a grandpa. So listen, Roxanne, this is something to learn. You had a right guard, but a male left turn. A right guard? A wrong turn? This is something that you must learn, because you took it too far, and that is right. Now it's my turn, yes, to get on the mic, to prove to you that I'm the best. When I say my rhymes, to prove they are fresh, to let you know how far you go, before I let everyone know you're a hoe. I got you off the stove, in case you didn't know, and if you do not like it, I actually want to throw. You see, I don't play games, and don't call me no names, cause the words that you say do not make me shame. Now I don't play with girls like you, frankly, when you say that I am true. But listen here, you know you're whack, cause you're half-ass white and you're much too fat. Oh, such a pity, you're really too skinny. You're only 15 and you're dressed from a titties. You think you're a star with a size 8 bra? And if you don't believe me, ask your DJ Molly Mar. You call me fat, but I'm also fly. Say it once again and I'll punch you in the eye. I'll drag you hoe up and down the streets. Then you know Sparky D can never be beat. I was walking one night all alone, and I happened to glance by the funeral home. I rubbed my eyes, what did I see? The Roxanne. I told everybody you was all on mine. See, there you go, stay in my line. The Roxanne. Step off my shit, Miss Sparky D. I tried to tell you, don't mean to yell it. Do I have to break down and spell it? Will you learn? It's my concern, cause it is you I plan to burn. You think I'm playing? Listen to what I'm saying. You think that I'm joking? I don't need a token. Just listen to the words that I have spoken. Yes, you live in Brownsville, and you are ill. Me and you could never be chill, cause you can't hang. That's right, I'm the thing, and knock you out with a boom and a bang. Now yes, the heavyweight, and that might be great, but you're the only one who'll be leaning over the gate. Get it in the ass, cause you do it mighty fast. And you're the only girl who ain't got class, because they tell me you didn't think I hear, but they tell it straight to me real clear. They tell me all about you and all the niggas in Brooklyn that you screw. And you should know I got pretty long hair and your hair grow. I met this girl, and you know that's true. I'll explain this dog all to you. Her name is Shante, and she is whack. You couldn't hardly see her, she was too damn black, until she got real mad, cause I was too fly. If I was that crap, I'd rather just die. Her name is Shante. Everyone knows just how I am. When I get on the mic, I don't give a damn. The way that I rock, don't you see it is me? The Roxanne. Now you made me mad. You got me started. Now I'll bug out cold, get retarded. The rhymes I say, devastating. And yes, you know you'll be imitated. And everyone knows that you're perpetrating. Now if you never encounter MC like me, but bust this shit here, Sparky D. When it comes to rhymes, I say, you can't hang with me, Miss Shantae. When I say miss, I don't mean bitch. And this is something for a switch. I'm a girl and I'm a champ. Use nothing but a low-life scamp. I call you a scamp instead of a tramp. You walk down the block with your panties all damp. Everyone knows that that is right. And the doctor met you the other night. Yeah, you went to his office and there you had heart. But you told him that he's reading my chart. When he read to you, don't you know what he said? Damn, I wanna get that girl in bed. When he read your chart straight to you, he said, I'm sorry, Sparky D, but your pussy is real. He didn't know what to give you yet. To fix your shit, to make it fresh. Because yes, your cookie is all crumbs. And you're the only crab low-life bitch who's a bum. You live in Brooklyn, you ain't good looking. Yeah, I heard about your cooking. I don't play games, don't call me no names. I'll say some shit to make you feel shame. I already talked about you with Nick. I talked about you and that you suck dick. I told everybody how I rock the party. And when they see you, that you totally nobody.
So that's the end of that. Oh, I love that. I wish we had that more now. And then these are all the comments down here. Yeah, the first comment is, what's up? Roxanne is probably the best battle rhyming female of all time. She bodied so many motherfuckers. She did kill Sparky D. Sparky D was like talking about her, you know, her looks and all that. And Roxanne, she was a storyteller even when she was battling people. So let me go back. I'm just going to type in. So I typed in Roxanne Roxanne battling Sparky D. I think you get the same results if you type in Roxanne Shantae. And then I'm going to go to images. So here are the images from Google. Now, as far as the movie goes, I like the storyline. It was great. The movie was great. The quality of the production was great. The only thing I didn't like about the story or about the movie was the negative portrayal of the black men. There were so many black men in the movie that were portrayed so negatively, and but shout out to those who were involved in production of the movie. I think even Roxanne Shantae herself was involved in some of the production. There are probably some interviews out there of her talking about this movie before it came out on Netflix, because it just came out, as you can see right here in the poster, March 23rd. So I can't read what that says. So I think Ryan Coogler directed this, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me see, let me go down here. It looks like it says from the producer of Fruitvale Station and Dope. So maybe Ryan was involved in some way. But that was the only thing that I saw that was negative, was how the black men were portrayed and how weak her mother, played by Nia Long, how she was portrayed. And that was the storyline for most of the black men in this movie. Like that kind of turned me off at some point. I had to stop watching it at some point and then go back to finish the rest of it. But the only guy, I take that back, the only guy that really seemed to have her back but didn't have much of a speaking part, he was the teacher, was Nelson Ellis. Rest in peace to him. I may do series of reviews on movies that he's been in, that he was in prior to his death, his untimely death. I think he passed away at 39. So rest in peace to him. He was in a lot of movies, and of course he's well known for his role as Lafayette in True Blood. I did not like that role, brother. But I digress. Rest in power to him. But yeah, the movie was good. I just wish that it had ended a different way. It kind of had a lifetime ending. And I wish it had been like, oh, you know, showing more of her business success and business acumen. But then again, she was only 14. She was 14 to 16. She was being portrayed 14 to 16 in this movie. She rose to stardom at an early age. But there wasn't much talk about a lot of the business that she was involved in, because she was one of the pioneers, one of the female pioneers of hip hop. And this is a picture of Roxanne here. She was a bad sister. And here's another picture from the movie, a screenshot with the young lady who played Roxanne, Shantae. I think her real name is Shantae as well. And that's pretty cool. And she was playing in this scene with Mahershala Ali. This is the scene when she was gonna, right after she was having him, he played a guy named Cross, who was her baby daddy, her son's father. She was introducing him to her mother when her sisters were there in the diner. And then the mother was like, who is this motherfucker? Like, why is he in my face? I'm trying to figure out why he looking at me. What does he want? And he tried to check the mom on some things, and he was like, you know what, I ain't got time for this shit. Because the mom was getting real agitated with him, questioning why he with her. This man old enough to be her dad, and he with a 14, 15-year-old, which is statutory rape. Right? So that was like, not good. So then he's like, fuck that shit, I'm out. And he walked out. And so Shantae ran after him, which was what I expected of a child, because that's what she was portraying, a 15-year-old little girl. And he was telling her, this ain't the life for you. I mean, he's a dope boy. Pimp, dope boy, all that. And she was like, no, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going with you. I think he pushed her in this scene right here. Get out of here, Shantae, go home. And she's like a stray dog, still coming back, right? Still coming back. This man trying to tell her, look, this ain't the life for you. You need to go do your thing. You got too much to live for. You a little girl. And he was jealous of her. Like, throughout the movie, you saw that he was jealous of her. He didn't like guys coming up to her talking about some, Roxanne, Roxanne, I want to be your man. And he was threatening people, doing all kinds of stuff to keep them away from her. But overall, I really enjoyed the movie. It was a better movie than what we saw with Aaliyah, with the biopic for her. And much better than what we saw with the, what's her name? Michelle A. and Whitney Houston. I think, in my opinion. But yeah, I think you all should check it out. I'm just scrolling through the pictures on Google. Let you see. This is a picture, 1985 to 2015. Roxanne Shantae. She hasn't really changed. She looks the same in the pictures. So this is her with Biz Markie. And they showed a guy played Biz Markie in the movie, because she had just broken up. Like, her DJ was like, fuck that shit. She thinks she hot shit. Okay, fine. Let's see how good she do. Okay, what is this? Get out of here. I got people scam calling me. Anyways, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, get out of here. I got people scam calling me all over the place. I got the block thing, but then it's trying to call. So if y'all saw that number, call the number and tell them to stop fucking with me. Tell them stop fucking with Nicole. But anyway, I guess that's what I get for recording my screen. I don't know nobody in Maryland like that with no number like that. I rebuke thee, Satan. Devil. You devil scammers. Hallelujah. I'm just playing. But anyway, they had a dude playing Biz Markie in the movie, and he was like, I can beatbox through the whole show. She said, you gonna beatbox the whole show, Biz? And he was like, yeah, hell yeah, I beatbox the whole show. And that's exactly what he did. He beatboxed the whole show. She was up there rhyming, doing her thing. He was the whole time. That was hilarious. But that was good. That showed their camaraderie one another. And even though she was going in on Sparky D in the rhyme I played in the beginning of the video, in the movie there's a scene where they, after that, where they took her money. The DJ was like, who was it, Molly Mall? Took her money and was like, you know, fuck you, whatever, do what you want to do, you on your own now, little girl. Sparky D was like, yo, I got you. Even though we battle rap, we still sisters out here. Everybody knew about her issues at home because, like they say in the hood, you know, normally bad news travels, but in the hood, bad news travels fast, real fast, right? So everybody knew what she was dealing with at home. You know, bouncing around from place to place, trying to find a place to live, trying to survive, because her mother basically kicked her out and was like, you know, do your own thing, fuck you, whatever. And I didn't like that dichotomy between her and her mom, the relationship between her and her mom either. That may have been true to life, but it was still devastating for me to see that on the screen. So this is another picture of Roxanne Shante. It was her greatest hits. And she looks the same to me, like in the face, she still has like a similar look. But I don't want to go on and on. I'll come back possibly with another review later on, a couple more reviews today. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all have a great day. And yeah, that's it.